My dad was.
Can we bring that back?
Yeah, check it. I come from an era in the last days before the millennium, a golden age before the world was lost in delirium. 93 till infinity, I made it my theme. I reminisce until it sent me to a state like a dream. Rugrats played on the screen, Fuji's on in the back. When the TV used to get fuzzy, we just gave it a smack. Grandma told us go outside and play with our toys. Me and Yam was out there singing songs from Backstreet Boys. Inspired by Power Rangers, I was mastering tricks. I beat the silver off the putty, man, I couldn't resist. Backflips and front flips, not a care in the world. If she liked Brian McKnight, she was my kind of girl. New Jack Swing was pumping out of stereo sets. So many stories that I pray to God I'll never forget. The older heads was shooting dice, telling stories of their life. Put it all in every road, might not make it through the night.
Yeah, I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, if you a 90's kid, gonna throw your hands like this, put them in the air and say it one time. I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, if you a 90's kid, gonna throw your hands like this. If you feel it, gonna say it out loud.
When a dollar could buy a Huggy, now a later in chips. Nia Long had me all smitten from the shape of her lips. I give thanks for Ashley Banks and her casting call. I knew I would end up with her or a Maxine Shaw. This before the internet really came through and scorched. So all the kids in the hood kicked it right on the porch. Mommy had me rocking a jumper, the left strap down with the light up shoes. Yeah, you better step back, clown. Couldn't tell me nothing. Used to hang with my cousins back at grandma's house. She was always feeding us something. The world seemed so much bigger. We grew up so much quicker than I ever considered possible. So now I remember wishing I was an adult. Like, my nigga, you tripping. Just be a kid, cause the future ain't what you envision. Live in the moment, each second of the present is gifted. So make the most with no regrets. This just me reminiscing.
I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, if you a 90's kid, gonna throw your hands like this, put them in the air and say it one time. I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, if you a 90's kid, gonna throw your hands like this. If you feel it, gonna say it out loud.
East Coast versus West Coast, Wu-Tang or the Chronic. We was blasting all of them records, man, good music is timeless. I remember when Pac and Big died, we watched on the news. Funny, I became a rapper, now I walk in they shoes. It's like the candy tasted better, the air felt fresher. To find a couple quarters was like finding a buried treasure. McDonald's had the Playhouse, we had a PlayStation. Game Boy and 64, man, that's why we stayed gaming. Lion King was a glimpse into the world from afar. I had wished to be victorious and facing Jafar. It's really crazy all the memories me and my friends have. We was living in a different world like Sinbad. See, that Y2K had us kinda afraid. The end of times, now ain't nothing really right in these days. Good old days, feeling like they all behind me. That's the feeling when you living as a kid from the 90's.
Yeah, I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, if you a 90's kid, gonna throw your hands like this, put them in the air and say it one time. I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, I'm a product of the 90's. Yeah, if you a 90's kid, gonna throw your hands like this. If you feel it, gonna say it out loud.